Hey everyone, and welcome back to The Binding of Isaac. Today I'm doing a regular run because I am, and I also had the foresight to plan ahead and point my fan at me before the video because I know it's too hot right now. As it turns out, it's hotter in my house than it is outside, and that's special. But, oh well, we'll get the air conditioning on one of these days soon. Which is, that'll be a nice day. But today is also a nice day because we picked up the car that I'm going to be driving once I do more driving and get my license. So I'll learn to drive it, of course. And that'll be nice because, you know, I'll be accustomed to what I'm driving. Yeah, so we picked it up today. I'm real excited. It's pretty nice. It's a 2001 Volvo. And this is a reroll. And Guppy's hairball doesn't count towards becoming Guppy, which sucks. But, I mean, it's not very useful, and I think it's on the special items list for sure. So it might be just worth skipping, because it really does suck, and it doesn't give us anything. So I'm gonna skip it because I am. Not like we're gonna see it again. Like I very strongly doubt that. Anyway, yeah, we picked up the car. It's real nice. For, you know, being really old, but, you know, it's a luxury car. It's a Volvo. Of course it's nice. I like it a lot, and, you know, I'll actually start driving now. Because I'm going to need to be able to get to school next semester on my own, because, yeah, that is just how it's going to be. And, let's see, oh yeah, the gas tank is freaking huge! Like, I didn't know they made that in reasonable-sized vehicles. Man, 22 gallons. What? Anyway, we've got a cube of meat. Cube of meat rotates around us, blocking enemy tiers and damaging any enemy it comes in contact with. It also stacks with later cubes of meat to be awesome, I guess. Man, I'm breaking a sweat already. Which is crazy. But that's life sometimes. Oh, that was terrible damage. I thought I would avoid it all successfully, but I didn't. Anyway, I just chose Isaac because it was fast and easy. I know hitting R is just as easy. But I felt that I hadn't done an Isaac run as a vanilla run in a little while, but I could be wrong. I don't know. I don't keep track of these things. My list of challenge runs that I plan on doing, though, is very long right now. So, you know, keep it up, guys. You're suggesting awesome runs and stuff. And I like you. So, alright, 1 soul heart, that's what you can usually ever hope for. Alright, we're taking damage, we just wanted to make sure to do it where we wouldn't have to do it twice. 2 diamonds. I'm just gonna take it. It gives us 2 coins, which isn't very useful. But whatever. So, let's get that cube of meat in there, doing work. It does more damage than a level 3 or level 4 Meat Boy, which I like pointing out every so often. But that's just because it's so much less consistent at hitting stuff, because, you know, unless you're really a super crazy pro, you're not just going to be attacking everything with your cube of meat that's rotating around you, because that puts you in harm's way, like, very easily. So, alright. The last one screwed me over. What a sad day. Let's get that pill, because I like taking risks. Of course, if I were... Darn it. If I were darn it, I wouldn't take pills, probably. But they're just way more interesting for the runs, I would say. But yeah, if you're trying to be really good, you probably don't take pills, in general. Unless you have the PhD. But as it stands, I like having fun, instead of playing to win. I play to win while having fun, so that it's like a happy medium kind of thing. Alright, get out of my way. We've got our item room, finally. Mini Mush, absolutely a reroll. Necronomicon is unfortunate, but whatever. Just touch it so it doesn't appear again. And hopefully build up another reroll along our adventures through the rest of this floor. If not, well, it's kind of sad because we've missed out on 2 item rooms so far. But sometimes that is just your lot in life. These guys don't do contact damage, so you do want to get in on their faces. Just to hope for the best. See? That went pretty well. hit up this tinted rock. I was really hoping for the small rock, but of course, you know, alas, etc., didn't happen. We're not going to get a reroll, and the Widow should be an easy fight. I like to say just dodge perpendicular to its jumps, and I mean, you're not going to get hit unless you get screwed over by there being a bunch of spiders or something. But note how I'm not taking my advice, and that's when I got hit, when I didn't dodge perpendicular. Dodging perpendicular works like 103% of the time. So, yeah, I guess we're out of here with not that much, but we got a health up, which is nice. Spawn next to the item room, but we don't have any keys. Hate when that happens. But if we get one this room, we don't even miss out, because we'll still have our reroll immediately. I'll kill him eventually. Alright, come on. Come on. Oh, man, we shouldn't have had to take a hit there. And we didn't even get... Oh, well. Why am I saving the Chariot card? No good reason. If I end up going to an arcade, I could play the Blood Bank. Or if I find a Blood Bank, I could just play it for free for a little while. If I end up with 3 Soul Hearts and a Soul Heart deal with the Devil, I could steal it. And it's just not that amazing. It's useful in some cases, but, you know, I don't think it's a big deal to not use it. The Shears is a good item, but I won't be taking it. I'll be touching it so it doesn't appear again, re-rolling it to Mom's Eye, which I absolutely do not want because it's not good. We don't have any bombs for that Tinted Rock. This run's going terribly. But at least this time we have the opportunity to re-roll multiple times for the item room. So hopefully, we can have something come out in our favor. Maybe. Let's hit up this Tinted Rock. But I wouldn't be ashamed to, you know, not to jinx it or anything, but just die and restart and have a great run. That would be nice. That's been known to happen occasionally. You know? So I finished Deadlocked today, Ratchet Deadlocked, or Gladiator for those of you in the Europes and PAL regions, I believe, in general. So I can start the Let's Play on that soon, once I have some free recording time. That's great. There was something else that I wanted to say. Oh yeah, today, Paranautical Activity, and it is the last weapon that I need to win with to sweep the game, winning with every weapon in a row without dying. I'm not spoiling it, so you guys are going to have to watch it. It's a very exciting and special episode because, you know, we see if the streak is technically still going on, or if it's if it ended with that sickle run yesterday's yesterday, or 2 days ago if you're a normal person. So I would recommend that you tune into that one if you tune into any of them. And I mean, if you haven't been watching Paranautical Activity, I want to ask, why not? It's pretty much The Binding of Isaac, except it's a first-person shooter. So you see a different skill set while still kind of seeing the same kind of logic and stuff happening. I don't know. I think that if you like Isaac, you probably would like that game. And I would recommend that you try watching it and stuff. Because I'm pretty good at it, as it turns out. Yeah, I don't know. I'd just say, go for it. Bomb Bag, not a fan of that either. You guys are all going to be like, man, you're way too picky with your items. And I would say, well, you're sort of right. But then again, if they're not going to be particularly useful, why do I want them? Like, technically, I guess it's better to pick up the bomb bag than leave it laying around, but is it? Alright, mini-boss, Gluttony. Gluttony could give us the heart, which would give us health up and full health. Pretty good item. It's kind of unfortunate to fight Gluttony early on and get the heart early on, just because that means you can't abuse it in the chest, which is one of my favorite things to do. But instead we get an Eternal Heart. We're going to be able to re-roll the boss item if we desire, or the item room item once again if we desire, which we do. But, you know, boss item doesn't have to be very good for us to keep it, because, I mean, most of the boss items are around the same level of desirability. We also could get a deal with the devil here, which would take reroll priority for sure. Because that'd be where we ended up with, you know, Mom's Knife, Brimstone, etc. Something to change the course of this run. Oh man, there's some sweat that's like, it's begging to be dealt with. Cube of Meat saving our butt. I like Cube of Meat. You should like him too. He's a cool guy. Blocks shots, doesn't afraid of anything. You know, all the good stuff. Oh man. Oh man. This is getting really uncomfortable. Stop being a butt peep. A butt peep. We haven't passed up any damage up, so, you know, it's not my fault that our damage sucks. It's really not. I've done my best. Oh, that sucks. Let's place a bomb here. Don't do it. Good, good. I know I just wasted my opportunity to get the next tinted rock I see unless I get another bomb. Oh, come on. We can do this. Stop jumping, you fool. Alright, we didn't take red heart damage, but we also didn't get to deal with the devil that I desired. I'd rather have... It's a tough choice, but I'm going to reroll the item room. And it's probably the wrong choice, but PhD isn't bad. PhD gives us 2 hearts of recovery, and it allows us to identify pills, so and it also makes all bad pills have their good opposite effects. I'll take Mom's Heals, though, because now I have all the range I could ever desire. Almost. I can't help but feel like there was something I was supposed to do, and that's because there was. You thought I was going to forget the Eternal Heart, and I did too. But I had that feeling in the back of my mind that was like, you're not done here. Why am I not done here? This is why. So this is like breaking new ground. You know, this is like a monumental moment in my Binding of Isaac career. I remembered an Eternal Heart that wasn't within like 2 rooms of the boss. So we get a health up for that. And of course, Curse of the Lost increases the size of the floor by 4 rooms. Almost accidentally popped that chest. That would have been no fun. Yeah, gotta get that Cube of Meat business in. I'm playing ballsy with the Cube of Meat here. Because, like, we can't do contact damage to that hive, but we can do Cube of Meat damage to the hive. We are taking a bunch of damage, though. Just note that the Chariot doesn't actually work against them, as far as I know. Abel sucks. Definitely a reroll. Like, actually a useless familiar in 99.9 repeating % of situations. So, you know, I'm trying to use the Cube of Meat too much, and it's getting me hurt. But we've got a pill, and we'll be able to identify that. Tears up. Awesome. That was my voice keeping out a little bit, but for once, my voice is in good, happy times with me. We're in agreement with one another that it's time for commentary. So I don't know, man. The tears up, though, allows us to fire more quickly, which allows us... I mean, it's a DPS up, so it's kind of like a damage up. But why don't I take less damage? Because at this point, it's getting ridiculous and I could kill myself. But, I mean, do I care that much? Because this run's pretty sucky. Like, really sucky. Oh, the safety cap. That goes great with the PhD because the safety cap increases the rate of drop of pills, and the PhD makes them not suck. And makes us know what they are. So, that's pretty good. By the way, if we had gotten PhD before we got telepills, telepills couldn't happen. Telepills just can't happen if you have PhD. Little Chad might actually be a good item for us, but I'm not going to take it. Although, watch me fight Chad on this floor, and then I'd regret it, because I could have gotten a boss room item. But then again, I can get an item room item if I just reroll again, so it's kind of a pretty fair trade. I think I'm dead here. Like, I think that there's very little way for me to come out of this room safe. So, you know, say goodbye. Yeah, there we go. So I'm, of course, going to restart. I'm also going to sit in a better position for happiness. So, yeah, now hopefully this run will go a lot better. Speedball. That's the first time I've seen Speedball legitimately since I started any of my Binding of Isaac series, I think. Because, like, yeah, I've gotten it in Infinite D6 stuff, but I think that's actually the first time I've seen it legitimately. So I'm going to re-roll it. Take remote detonator so it doesn't appear again, and because it gives us 5 bombs. But, like, speed and shot speed up, I don't care. I don't need that. It does make you adorable, though. So there is that. But anyway, that was an interesting moment. We finally saw Speedball. So we know it exists, and we know it's in the item room pool, which we already did know. Just, hey, finally. If you guys are new around here, as, you know, what like, 2/3 of you are, I've tripled in size, subscribers-wise, nearly tripled this month. That's awesome. Thank you all, by the way. And, of course, thanks to Northern Line, because he's pretty much advertised me a lot. But still, some of that goes to me because, you know, I'm making the content that doesn't suck, hopefully. Oh, thank you! Magic Mushroom. All stats up, damage multiplied by 1.5. I love it. It's like my favorite item in the game, along with the candle. Let's do it. Let's go. Book of Sin, well, we'll use it once, and it gives us a bomb. Sure. Too bad I didn't know that earlier, because I would have rerolled in there, and we could have gotten Deal with the Devil or Angel Room item. I think it has to be a Deal with the Devil, because we haven't seen a Deal with the Devil yet. Meaning that an Angel Room can't spawn. But it's pretty... Oh, it's possible that we'll get a reroll in there. And in that situation, I would risk my health for that, I think. I think it's worth it. Like, almost definitely. So we're going to get a reroll. I really would like some heart drops. There's one in the item room, and we're fast enough to go back. So, I guess, well, we know what's happening here. Alright. I do like my damage, though. If we picked up, like, Brimstone or Mom's Knife or something, there's the health. Best day. Alright, we do have to kill the boss, unfortunately, or fortunately, whatever. It's double Monstro. That's pretty easy. Because they both have pretty low health, we have pretty great damage. Nothing too bad here. Yeah. Okay. We are in a good place. This boss fight is nearly over. We'll probably, hopefully, get a health up. Meat! Oh my god, that's the best health up too, because it's also a damage up. Well, so is Stigmata. So, oh, I didn't want that soul heart because now I'm going to lose it, but hopefully the curse room makes it worth it. Come on, don't fail me now. Curse rooms are awesome, I know it. Boom! I'll take it. Sister Maggie is a familiar that'll follow us around and shoot along with us. Does as okay damage as do most familiars, or all familiars probably, because I think they all are supposed to do the same. At least some of them are. I don't know, at some point it was claimed that Brother Bobby was the worst familiar, Sister Maggie does more damage, so do others, but I don't know. I summon any of you code gurus, namely one of you that I know and trust at this point. It's early enough in the video that you will probably feel my summon and answer my question, which is always nice. And, you know, you seem to watch the videos all the way through anyway, which is nice. I always like that. It feels good. Come on, item room. Alright, boss room. We will fight the boss room immediately because that's, you know, a reroll that we're not wasting. Also a chance to go to the Deal with the Devil. If it, you know, happens for the first time today. Alright. Pin fight will be easy, especially if he kills himself, pretty much. And that's that. Deal with the Devil indeed. Squeezy is an awesome item. Tears up, 2 soul hearts. No questions asked. Guppy's Paw and the Pact. I will take the Pact for damage up and tears up, as well as 2 soul hearts to make up for the red hearts you traded. And then I will reroll for Spear of the Night for Flight and Spectral Tears. Alright, this run is, I think we're going to win. It would take some pretty poor play, which, I don't know. I've stopped playing poorly for the most part recently, so I think we're going to be okay and be able to win. I would take poor play or really bad luck, which could happen, but this run, not so much so far with the bad luck. I'm going to shoot the poop, because you always shoot the poop unless you have explosives. And let's go into the curse room, because it only costs us to go out now. Ah, well. Can't win them all. Let's get out of here. Still need to find our item room. We might have a reroll just in time. Yeah, 1 heart Spirit of the Night, pretty good deal. We will have a reroll just in time. We have enough keys. All is well. Alright, let's get this poop done. Our familiar's helping us out with that. That's nice. Demon Baby. Meh. I'm in a pretty good... Oh, yeah. Odd Mushroom gives us damage up, speed down, and health up. Awesome item. Way better than Demon Baby with our current setup. It doesn't fill the heart container, but I don't really mind. So let's get out of here on the next floor. We've got pretty good tiers now because we got 2 tiers ups. We got pretty good damage because we got 2 damage ups. We got flight, spectral tiers. I'm happy. I'm real happy. See, vanilla runs can be exciting too. I don't know, I think that they're different, but they're great. They're awesome. Catacombs XL. That's always fun. Oh, for once I don't have to take damage in this god-awful room. Pretty much this is one of those rooms in the game that shouldn't be in the game, because unless you have specific items or incredible, incredible damage, you have to take damage, and that's poor design. It's never... That was my own fault. But, you know, you should never have that kind of poor design in a game. The Polaroid mechanic is also poor design, though. It really is. I will play you all the way down. You think I won't do it? But I'll do it. Really? Alright. Demon Beggars don't actually have to pay out at any point in time. They do what they want when they want, and, you know, that's their prerogative. Normal beggars have to pay out within 7 cents. Like, once every 7 cents. And that could be anything. It doesn't have to be, your item necessarily. It could just be a tarot card or a key or something. Lard. Yeah, you know, definitely. Gives us 2 health up, bit of speed down, and only fills 1/2 of one of those hearts. But we're still in a great position for more deals with the devil, if that option arises. Now, if I want to reroll here, I'm not going to reroll until I know what the next boss is, because it could be that it's a horseman, but it could be worse. We could have to reroll and get like the pony or something. Jesus juice, there's no way I'm rerolling. So I'll just take it for 0.5 damage up, and we'll fight Peep. This Peep fight should go significantly better than the previous one, because, wow, our damage is like 3 times as good as it was then, and our tiers are also awesome. So yeah, I think that we're going to be okay this time, more so than last time. So let's do this. By the way, happy June. Alright, Pageant Boy sucks. Definitely a reroll. But we got our deal with the devil, and it's also a definite reroll. I don't need either of those. I'm going to take Brimstone. Alright then. Don't need Book of Belial. Brimstone makes us shoot this giant laser and stuff. Pageant Boy sucks though. I don't need 7 cents. And I'm going to have plenty of rerolls because an XL floor is big. So yeah, I think this run's going to be going pretty well for us. Brimstone multiplied our damage by 3, by the way, and you know, our damage was pretty good to start with. So let's find some item rooms, man. I'm surprised that took so long to die. If we don't find the item room right here, yeah, that just means that I can backtrack and reroll Pageant Boy for a possible health up, a less possible damage up, or something else awesome. I don't know. Tears up should make us charge Brimstone a little more quickly, which is awesome. And that's about that, pretty much. Wow, the deal with the devil's still there. I should have rerolled in there. What was I thinking? I don't want that underneath. Oh my god, I didn't hold the right direction. No, I'm not. I don't need to go in there. But I didn't want that. I really didn't. There are rumors previously propagated by me, but I'm not sure if they're true at all, that shot speed, I don't think they're true, decreases the amount of time Brimstone fires for. But, you know, it might. Well, that was unfortunate. Anyway, it was a useless item that I had no desire for, and definitely wanted to reroll again. But, you know, oh well. Shoop da Whoop gives us another laser, which we'll obviously touch so it doesn't appear again, and then reroll once we complete one more room. Okay, let's get this coin, because why not? He's a Pokemon. That's why. Get another key, awesome. Come on, come on. Rainbow Baby, good familiar. Shoots tears from one of the other familiars, possibly Little Gish's shots, which slow enemies. and thus it is an awesome familiar just because it can do that. Like, anything that can slow stuff makes it good. Pretty much no questions asked. I would love to fight Gish on the next floor as well, so hopefully that'll happen. We could be fighting Greed. Let's see if we are. We're not. I don't need the ladder. I really don't. I won't buy the Soul Heart right now, just because I won't. Because if I can go reroll in there, that's always welcome. Okay, stay away from me, you monsters. There we go. And now this takes top reroll priority, absolutely. My Little Unicorn gives us use of the... Oh, it's the same as the Chariot, except it recharges once every 6 rooms. I will take Mr. Mega for increased bomb, radius, and damage, as well as 5 more bombs. Not a bad thing to get. Let's see what this pill does. Bad gas, whatever. Strength is a magic mushroom for a room, by the way, all stats up and stuff. I don't know if it gives you the multiplier. It probably does. Our damage could use a little more, because I like one-shotting enemies. All enemies. Flight is awesome. Spectral Tears, by the way, is pretty much useless now, because Brimstone would pierce everything. But Flight lets us get to stuff like that, which gives us speed up. Hey, that's actually pretty good, because we've gotten 2 speed downs. I like having an average speed, but I don't like much more. We now can go reroll in the shop, which we will do, and then we'll build up another reroll. We'll just complete the floor. I would love to find a curse room with something awesome in it. And we get the treasure map. I'll take it. Treasure map shows us the layout of the floor, as well as the secret room, not the top secret room. It doesn't show us what any of the rooms are, so that's all personal inference or, you know, assumption if you're very experienced and know how maps kind of work in this game. So let's complete this path. No end room, that's interesting. But I'm cool with it. Guess I'll go over there then. Oh, it is an end room, okay. Sacrifice rooms suck, they're useless. It's not even worth it. So let's go see what we can accomplish over Heezy. End rooms, curse room, no curse room. But we may as well look in here. Nah, I'm okay. Then we go over here, fight Gluttony, just like last time. Oh, no, come on. There we go. Gluttony can kind of be goated like Monstro 2. It's just not the same. We picked up Soul Heart, which is good. We picked up the Lucky Toe, which increases the drop rate of stuff after rooms. Also cool, I guess. But we'll be on our way to the next floor, finally, after some pretty thorough play, I guess. There's nothing for us to use all these red hearts on, because the sacrifice room takes your soul hearts first. And also sucks I wouldn't do it even if I could, because it's a waste of time. It wouldn't be worth it. Okay, the devil room's not still there. Let's go this way. I didn't check the secret room. That is like my fatal flaw. I always do that. I just like skip the secret room at first, which is a weird kind of thing for me to do. But we'll get there after this room. I didn't kill the Gutses? What is going on in my life? Alright, so now we have 5 cents. We got our way into the secret room, which isn't Greed, which most likely means that Greed is in the shop. But remember, there is a chance of a mini-boss existing, so if a mini-boss exists, Greed won't be in the shop, but there is a 100% chance otherwise. Curse room, I'm going to. Because curse rooms, again, are awesome, and you should always want them. Alright, bombs, soul hearts. There you go, worth it this time. What more could you ask for? Nothing. Nothing at all. Alright, so that was the curse room. There are a few places the item room could be. Item rooms are the hardest to guess, because they can be any end room. But you know, I'll just go over here because I think it's where the boss room isn't. So, there's my reasoning. Oh, what shot me? That sucked. I'm gonna go just in case. Okay, it is greed, so we know that there's no mini-boss elsewhere. And we know also that greed won't be in the shop on the next floor, which is pretty much the assurance I was looking for. I could have figured it out without coming here, but the money, I guess, doesn't hurt. So let's go this way. This is the boss after all. But it's the depths 1, so I may as well just fight it anyway. Because I'll be able to leave, which is what's important. Alright, Monstro 2, we need to set up the pro strat here. Monstro 2. Monstro 2 is tough because, or this champion Monstro 2 is tough because he's fast. So unfortunately we got him into the pro strat while he was against the wall, which means we can only do half of it. Which also gives us a lot of places to make mistakes. And since he's faster, we have that issue of, you know, him getting away from us like that. Because we weren't in the place to go to him right away. I'll take the health up, because health up is good. It's funny that the place I thought the boss wouldn't be is exactly where it was. I was expecting the item room to be there, but sometimes you're not right. Oh my god, my nose. Ridiculous. Nah, stay away from me, you stupid leaper. Fool! There we go. I hate my nose right now. I really hate it. Alright, knights, you want to die? I know you do. You don't have to tell me. There we go. That was amazing that hit, like, literally nothing. But at some point, you stop worrying about questioning Isaac. The game decides what it wants and doesn't want to do. Oh god! Surprisingly, we were fast enough to escape that. Sacrificial dagger is pretty good. Yeah, because it'll block tears, and we have no other orbitals, and yeah, I'm okay with it. It also damages enemies significantly if they come into contact with it. People are always like, does Sacrificial Dagger block tears? I don't think it does. And I'm like, I think it does. This is going to be the run where we can tell if we don't get any more orbitals, because we'll see, you know, should that have blocked that, or should I have gotten hit by that, but then I didn't? Oh my gosh. My nose. It's worse in here than it is out in the world, which is all wrong, in my opinion. So, as I thought that was a sacrifice room, we'll be on our way out. And we'll be on to the last floor with the shop and item room. And we don't want to go to the boss right away. Alright, let's go to the curse room right away. Alright, whatever. I just picked a direction because both are kind of equally likely. But what isn't equally likely is the boss being up from here. But it's one room away to go to the left and 2 rooms away to go up. So I'm going to go left first. God, my nose. Alright, there's our shop, which we know isn't greed. Wow, I wasn't paying attention to the shot. Alright, shoot at me. Shoot at me better. Shoot at me better. I don't know if that blocked or not. Do a less terrible job. Do a less terrible job. Stop it. Shoot me right. I don't know. And it's not worth getting hit so much in the name of science. We're going to try and come back for that. We're definitely going to take the candle with us for the rest of the game because the D6 is not as valuable later, but we do want to buy the key because we may as well. Yes, we want the candle, but we want to go to the item room and see what's what first. Of course, we have to not reroll in the mom fight, which is an oh well thing, but, you know, whatever. Hopefully, we'll just get something from the item room right away, so I don't have that moment of forgetting a candle and being really sad. Deck of cards. Use it once because, of course, you want a card. I don't really want the tower, though. So let's re-roll it to the lucky foot. Yes, I will take the lucky foot because it makes pills their good counterparts, and it also is an item that we can just take, so we don't need to worry about the D6. And it makes us win on these every time, which is actually why I took it for the direct, instant gratification of soul hearts, because we just sacrificed about 1,000,000 of them. Crystal ball shows us the full map, as well as giving us a soul heart or tarot card. Soul heart was what we got, which is totally cool with me. I'm going to take this because I'm not planning on using any blood banks, and I also don't plan on losing all of my soul hearts. That would be ridiculous. Why didn't I take that coin? Because I'm crazy, you see. I'm not going to the arcade because, you know, although I do have an increased win rate on gambling stuff. Still, I'm probably not going to the arcade. Give me the small rock. He didn't give me the small rock. Technically, it's a small rock, I suppose. Anyway, the candle shoots that fire, does tons of damage, recharges every couple seconds. It's really good. It can also damage enemies that aren't supposed to be damageable at the time, which is another reason it's totally busted. It also cancels your brimstone charge, so make sure to fire brimstone before firing the candle. It's a lesson that I have to learn every single time. So just learn vicariously through me. Oh, that was almost really bad. I don't know how I didn't take damage there, actually, but it's how it went, so I'm okay with it. I think Sacrificial Dagger killed it for us, which was nice of it. Alright, here we go. We'll see what this room is. Probably a sacrifice room. Oh, you butt face. Probably a sacrifice room. It's not. I thought you'd get hit too. Nope, now you're dead. And I'll kill you with hugs. Hugs with my knife. And it's Red Mom, which won't be too hard. I probably won't even use Brimstone. Nah, I'll use it a little. But you can cheat here. Nope, we're poorly spaced for this. Oh god. Alright, maybe our head is too big for that. But now we won. We get a range up, which we're just not going to take because we don't have any need for it. We take the Polaroid and get on our way for our health up. And, yeah. Now the game's frozen. I'm going to take a drink of water. So it wasn't frozen for long. We've got Curse of Labyrinth, which has been happening on the womb lately a lot. Unfortunately, this time there are 3 likely locations, well, 3 possible locations for the boss. This is the least likely of which is of course why I have to go to it first. Just logically. I'm going to the curse room like crazy, crazy man, and suddenly I don't look so crazy. So we use this 5 times. Use strength and use it again and be on our way. So we just got 18 soul hearts and we're now at -1 red hearts. So even if we took a health up, we wouldn't ruin it. Yeah. That was good. This is why I like curse rooms. Now the Polaroid will give us 5 seconds of invincibility every time we get hit. And now everything looks really good for us now, doesn't it? Too bad we don't have the D6 to reroll that into something else awesome, but, you know, I'm not hurting too much because the candle is pretty much the best spacebar item in the game. Yeah, the D6 is too, but, you know, the candle is the best offensive one. Because the D6 isn't offensive. Oh, cool, we got another playing card. What are you? 2 of diamonds. Didn't even care to use it properly by getting that coin first. Because what does it actually matter? It actually doesn't. I would love to find Poison Touch somewhere along the line. I'm really hoping this is the right way. I think it is, but it could be not. So we're hoping. Hoping real bad. By the way, before when I was saying that I'd be surprised if we lost this run, now I'd be even more surprised. We have a lot of soul hearts. Oh god. Like, we have a boatload. I thought I was going to say buttload, but no, it's a boatload. And we fight Conquest, the, like, second hardest boss in the game, in my opinion. I don't count Isaac and Blue Baby because they're poorly designed bosses, and you know they're just kind of they're artificial fake difficulty because they're not skill based, they're luck based. So that's that. All right, I guess I'll get in your face with my thingy here. All right, fine. That wasn't the direction I wanted to fire that. But, I think we're going to be okay. Yeah. A little bit more? Great. Get the white pony, which we'll just touch. Not that we have to, but we will. Alright, candle. We're gonna abuse the heart right now. Okay, we only want one of these things alive. And then we just keep on firing at the heart and avoiding the leech. So eventually, we'll get to the point where the heart is repeatedly firing bombs, and we won't have to deal with most of the difficult waves. Not that any of them are difficult, just we won't have to deal with them. So that's good. It's very good. Alright, so now we just kill that thing. Actually, it killed it for us. We kill all these spits. Toss in another candle. Oh gosh. And just brimstone candle until victory. There we go. That should do it. It did. Of course, we get to deal with the devil that we don't need. And we're next to a library where we may as well go just in case of the Book of Revelations. And touch the Anarchist Cookbook because why not, basically. Not greed. Bunches of money that I don't have any use for. You thought I was going to say that I don't need, huh? Is it the boss? No. I didn't expect it to be, but, you know, it was a worthwhile use of the bomb. I don't know if you can or cannot bomb into a boss room, but it was worth a shot. Because, like, secret rooms, when they're next to stuff like that, seem to sometimes allow silliness. Oh, sucks. Now they're both dead, at least. I don't know, I don't want to take too much damage, but at least we have more than enough keys. We have more than 3 times as many keys as we need to succeed in the chest. Well, succeed at opening everything, and hope that what we open helps us succeed, but... yeah. Widow, easy boss. Especially now that it's stupid and got stuck like a dummy. That's not the boss? You gotta be kidding me. You've got to be kidding me. I love kittens. Kittens are adorable. May as well check just in case of poison touch. It wasn't there. I don't think it will be to the left, but I think it's more likely than it being down here. I'll check because, you know, that's just something that I may as well do because it's easy enough. We've got the candle and brimstone. We're in a good position. And I'll just kill this with familiars or the sacrificial dagger maybe. I don't know what killed it. This is the boss. This is so weird. I'm glad I checked here though because, you know, it turned out to be the way I was supposed to go. Still, that was really strange. So Isaac fires back at us based on how much we hit him with stuff. But since the candle destroys tears, well, that's awesome. Because that means we have very little to worry about. We may as well stand here, place some bombs, get our butt out of there. Keep on candling. Keep on fudge. We want to keep rotating with the sacrificial dagger because it does bunches of damage. Good, good. Let the candle flow through you. Oh, butts. Alright, Isaac is dead. And now just one more angelic baby that was very poorly shot at. There we go, into the chest. Well, it could be anywhere. It's not likely anywhere, though. So we want scapular, we don't want the heart. We don't really want the magnet. And Mom's Pad's good, but not better than the candle. So this is what we've got, I guess. We can hope for more chests, because all chests will have items in them, of course. But that didn't do too much for us. Scapular gives us an extra hit. Basically, we have one more health than we would appear to, but it's not that helpful because we're probably going to be fine. We're powerful and we've got all the health we need for the most part, I would say. And there's no reason to drop the Polaroid at all because it's the best trinket for our situation that we could possibly have. Yeah, fire the candle. Good, no. Yeah, that should kill. No, it didn't kill you? There you go. Now you're dead. Good job, dying. Oh, I thought we got hit for a second. I was like, that was a stupid way to take damage. Why? You have so much more health than I expect. Great job. Will this be the right way? I don't know. Pestilence should die pretty quickly. I do think Pestilence is actually the right first choice to kill. Oh, darn. Now we kill War. Get out of my way. We'll let these bombs disappear. Thanks for coming back. There we go. Just need to shoot him and eventually he'll stop running at us. Then we can fire a candle at him. Now he's almost dead. He died to our sacrificial dagger, I believe. That's not the boss. Of course it's not the boss, but we can't bomb our way out of rooms in the chest, unfortunately. Or I totally would, because 2 Carrion Queens, while not hard with Brimstone, is annoying. Nonetheless, that was terrible, terrible damage as well. Did I just take more damage? I don't know, and I don't want to find out. Get a key and leave. Now we only need to get to... I'm going to go to the middle because it makes the most sense. And that way we can bomb to the top and then we can bomb back through the secret room, unless it's greed in there, which it very well could be. 33% chance, unfortunately. And that's the head. Let's just kill you with that. Ah, chest. Teleport. No thank you. Although teleport can't take you to that room with nothing in it in the chest. That's only telepills, which we technically can get? I think you can get that with Lucky Foot anyway. Thank you for killing each other. That's what I pay you for. Well, you're telling me I don't pay? The Binding of Isaac? Specifically the Widow? This isn't going to be the boss. Yeah, I was pretty sure of that. Of course, the candle's silly amounts of broken and can damage the Daddy Longlegs anyway. Wow, why don't I just keep shooting Brimstone at the wrong moment? Just get out of here. Alright, so now that we're this way, we check in here. We blow this up because it'll turn into an item. 1 up. That's not very useful to us. And this is the boss. Okay. Well, that's why I went to the middle. In case the boss was up here and we could just bomb our way to it. I don't know if that was faster. It actually was, so it was the right choice. I wasn't sure if we were far enough away from that or not. Turned out we weren't. Oh my god. Alright, now you're easy. Kill. Oh man. It's cool though. Now we'll fight Blue Baby. And if we lose, well, I should probably quit the Binding of Isaac, because this should be easy with all our health. We have enough bombs to make do for sure. And the candle, of course, destroying the tears and what have you. This no problem. Soon we'll be entering phase 3 of this fight, which also means more easiness because less tears. Oh, darn it. Having a candle out prevents you from dropping bombs, as it turns out. Oh no. Get that done. Oh, I don't think it hit. Alright, we got hit again. Get the candle fire in there. Good, good. You think you're hot stuff, Blue Baby, but you ain't. Oh, I just let that happen. Just let it stay on me once it teleported into me. And still we won. We saw our health, though, so that's cool. Anyway, please leave your custom challenge and suggestions in the comments, and I'll do the ones that I like the most or think would be the most entertaining to watch. I like the clever ones, the meta ones. I've been doing a couple roleplay ones recently. Yeah, I don't know. Just have at it. You guys have been doing pretty well for the past couple days, so, you know, I think it'll be okay. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Thank you for watching, and I will see you next time.